Hello, my name is Kit and welcome back to my 2CV restoration series. And as you can probably see, the car is now running. So I jacked the car up and dropped the fuel tank, where we replaced the fuel sender wire and the entire unit. And then we also took the carburetor off, as you can see there, and replaced the jets in the carb. He's also had a lot of rust work, as you can see in this photograph, where the vent flap panel, as I mentioned in a previous video, has now been replaced and it's all been painted up and looks absolutely lovely, and I'm very happy with it. And the next thing to do is for me to knock all the paint off the new bonnet, and then that I'll have to give over to be repainted. And meantime, it's had new floors and is having new sills put in. Other things that I've done is I've reupholstered the seats. That was a lot of fun. I found some original old style covers that the car originally had. It originally had that, and then it was changed to this stripe down the middle seat, which hadn't been put on very well. So I redid it and did it all properly. And I've got some video footage of me doing that. So I stripped the chairs down, I took all of the springs off and everything, and then I cleaned up it as much as I could, and then I went round all the bottom area of the chairs with some Hammerite straight to metal black paint, which just made it a bit cleaner, made it a bit nicer. So that's what I'm doing really in that clip here. Then after that we took the original canvas that the springs went into, and we cut out some new canvas with different fabric, and we sewed it all up and made it a little bit tighter so that you wouldn't fall into the seat as much as you would before. So that's the final product there. Right, so apologies for the drop in quality, I'm now using my phone, but we have put these in, which was pretty easy to do. You just line the first two up and the rear one's up, and you punch holes like a little old wooden punch thing we've got, and then you hook all of these round. Now we've got the new ones, brand new hooks, and the new rubbers in oh god, I can't speak. Important places. I've decided to put these new ones, so we've got them there, and at the back, because most of your weight goes here, so the tougher the springs there, the better. And I've now been putting newspaper in those corner bits there, so that when I use spray adhesive to put the foam on the covers, it won't get everywhere. But yeah, so just got to put the foam on next, and then we'll be putting the covers on. So we've now got the foam on the chairs using the spray adhesive. I had to do a bit of trimming in places because it massively overlaps around the corners at times, which is a bit annoying. So if you can look behind there, it's not the tidiest job in the world, but it does the job, and hopefully you won't see really any of the messy bits when the covers are on. But yeah, there you go. So next job, covers. Alright, so we've now got the covers on. It's a little bit saggy down here, but I'm not too worried about that. And I'm very, very happy with it overall. There was an issue with this bit, because this part of the seat already had foam on it, but I've added even more foam, so it was really sticking out and I wasn't happy about it. So I just really pulled in down there, as you can see here, and used those hog ring clips that you can buy to upholster these chairs. So I really pulled it in, And that has actually created quite a nice effect that I don't know if I've seen in other 2CBs. I might have done, which it's like curved the seat in there, and I really like that. But overall, I'm very, very pleased with it. It'll get the job done, and it's using my favourite seat covers, so there you go. Looks fab. Otherwise, I repainted these overriders, and that for the moment is all that's happened. But I'm going to soon, hopefully, I'm going to be repainting the wings and all the doors and putting in new rear rubbers for around the windows. Um, I've not done most of that before, so that is going to be interesting as to how that looks. But I'm hoping it will go well. But yeah, that's about it really. This is a little update. Yeah. See you later.